You guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. This is me, it's your girl Constance Fredericka. However you guys want to figure it out, little good. Okay, you guys, so this is another Lowkey song. This is a Long Live Palestine featuring Frankie, Boyle, Maverick, Sabre, and it's part 3. Okay, so I'm excited. If you guys have not checked out those other Lowkey videos that I just reacted to, go ahead and do so. Okay, this is gonna be good. I see you got like some people in here. It looks like a lot of people actually. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So without further ado, you guys, so let's go.
As you prepare your breakfast, think of others. Do not forget to feed the pigeons. As you wage your wars, think of others. Do not forget those who fight for peace. As you pay your water bill, think of others, those who are nursed by clouds. As you return home to your home, think of others. Do not forget the people of the camps. As you sleep and count the stars, think of others, those who have nowhere to sleep. As you liberate yourself with metaphors, think of others, those who have lost their right to speak. As you think of others far away, think of yourself and say, if only I were a candle in the night.
This is for Palestine and Quds, the capital Jerusalem. Unarmed people marching to the wall and they're shooting them. Suppression is a question, resistance is the answer. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza. Palestine and Quds, the capital Jerusalem. Unarmed people marching to the wall and they're shooting them. Suppression is a question, resistance is the answer. Long live Palestine, long live Gaza.
All you see is war every time you turn your head at night. Bloodshed on the floor, mother cries, who cries for her this time? There's truth between these walls, see the lies between the lines they hide. Where's the bullets coming from the tyrants dressed in our disguise?
I'ma ride until the end, even if I gotta push back for all my friends. Cause you know that I'm a fighter, let me see a lighter. And we not gonna stop the Palestine is free. But still you know that I'm a ride until the end, even if I gotta push back for all my friends. Cause you know that I'm a fighter, let me see a lighter. And we not gonna stop the Palestine is free.
Taught to not love, taught to be blind, taught to not care. Tell me what's real, borderlines, military despair. How to exist if there's no rights to be human in fear? And if you take away your home, where's the heart supposed to live? Taught to not love, taught to be blind, taught to not care. Tell me what's real, borderlines, military despair. How to exist if there's no rights to be human in fear? And if you take away your home, where's the heart supposed to live?
Ibrahim could resist without a wheelchair. 10-year challenge, tell Regev we are still here. And tell that killer Netanyahu he should feel fear. The old live through us and guarantee the children will care. Criminal, not invincible and you know it. Sabre doing, still sitting in their stoic. May not feel us with you when you listen to our poems. You inspire humanity, your resistance is heroic regardless of talk. Here's time we answer the call. Through your strength of spirit you provide example for all. How to live, how to love when attacked from the clouds above. Loud and clear the songs you sung can't be drowned by the sound of guns. Won't just watch your tragic times through a satellite dish. The least that we can give you is an anthem like this. They panic tried to analyze and sanitize this, but we love you more than ever still. Palestine lives.
Change this state, no change, no. Run away, away. All the hate you face, time to change this state. No change, no.
Continuing oppression of the Palestinians, encircling of the people of Gaza, killing of civilians, the burning of homes, the daily oppression, the theft of land, the apartheid system in the West Bank, where there are two road systems, and I've been, and I'm sure you have, and you see the Israeli road, you see like a spanking new highway with just the settler cars going backwards and forwards. Then you see the old Palestinian roads, and it's clearly it's people living under two sets of laws. It's an apartheid system. So all this is being uncovered, and the boycotts and divestment and sanctions campaign, which I support, and I'm sure many other people do, as a peaceful protest against the Israeli oppression. Support groups have got to keep proclaiming the rights of the Palestinians are the right to return, the right to their homeland, really. And the theft of land is Israel is breaking international law. It is breaking the Geneva Convention.
This is another deep song. Like, yes, the voices came through. Like, forget all that. We're going to talk about the message, okay? I'm not going to talk too much about the message because this is not my area of expertise. I don't know every single thing. I'm not, like, super political. I know some things are right, some things are wrong. I know that in certain countries, that and on certain continents or whatever, they have their own sets of rules. And certain countries, they really do oppress their people. Like, they don't have, like, certain freedoms. And, like, especially, okay, well, we're just going to say, like, certain countries and stuff like that. We're not going to get into, like, the specifics. But, like, a lot of people, they like to come to the U.S. because, like, it's not as bad as, like, living in their country where they're oppressed and stuff like that. And they got to go through all of this stuff. One thing that kind of, like, stood out to me, like, he was just saying, like, people getting killed, but they're disguised as, like, it's the tyrants who are doing the killing, but they're disguised as, like, the people, so it'll make it look like the people are doing it, but really it's like the ones who are oppressing them, they're doing it, but they're disguised as, like, you get what I'm trying to say? So, like, in Chicago, there's the thing, okay, like, there's the thing, like, I know you guys, like, know Chicago. Oh, like, a lot of people think, like, oh, it's such a violent city, and they do this and they do that. It's a little bit rough in some areas, don't get me wrong, but word on the street, and everybody know, like, if you're from the hood, you got some connections from the hood, you got some family who might live in certain areas, people know there are some authority figures going around doing a lot of these shootings and killings, and they're disguised as, you know, they'll wear like these masks, they'll be in these cars. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but a lot of these are not quote-unquote black on black crimes. Some of them are authority figures who do arrestings and stuff like that, and they, you know, like, put you in a back seat. A lot of times it's them, and they've been caught, and, you know, it's kind of hard to prove, okay, but, like, a lot of people in the neighborhoods, like, in certain neighborhoods, you might see, like, certain cops or whatever, and, you know, like, they patrol the area, so the guys may know him, like, the people in the neighborhood know these people, okay, and they've been caught, let's put it that way. It's a lot of, let's just say they've been caught by the people, not by them, not by the actual authority. I mean, they are the authority, but they're not gonna put that out there. So I get what he's saying, like, a lot of, you know, like, people disguising themselves as people, making it seem like, oh, they're killing each other. Like, no, like, sometimes it's them doing it and trying to make it look like something totally different. I think it's so sick. I think oppression is really sick. I feel bad for people in some other countries. I mean, here too in America, there are some things where things aren't fair, you know, like you get, like, a lot of discrimination towards certain people, not just black people, but, like, it's not like just a black and white thing. It's just, like, a lot. It's like a lot. Like, it could be, like, you can be discriminated for a lot of stuff in America. But yeah, like, other countries, they can be really oppressed. Like, I think about Africa, I think about like, some Middle Eastern countries that they can't really do much. Like, certain countries can't even have, like, internet. I know, like, even in, I think, China or Japan, certain movies that they don't have, or they can't watch, like, certain type of movie. It's something weird, but, like, it's like a lack of freedom in a lot of countries, okay? There's a little bit more freedom in, like, the US and maybe like the UK and certain other countries, and you know, like everybody have their own rules. So, but it's kind of sad that people are getting oppressed. I think it's kind of sad. I think it's really sad that people get oppressed, like especially the way that it is. Like it's bad. So shout out to Lowkey for like sticking up for the people and putting these songs out here, spreading that awareness, and just really going against the grain and speaking out for what he believes in, because a lot of people will try and mute you, they'll try to shut you up, and they'll try to like he said, I think he said sanitize the songs or sanitize the message, try to clean it up a little bit so that they don't get like backlash or, you know, like stuff like that. But anyway, this was a good song. I love this song. Love Lowkey, you know, he's pretty vocal about what he believes in. So this was a hit. Anyway, if you guys like this video, you guys like this reaction, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.